Hey there guys, Skippy here from Skippy 6 Gaming, coming to you with a cool tutorial. So for this one here guys, we are just going to start out right here. This is my old school survival world, and it is very key to what we're doing today guys. Today we are going to do an item sorter. Look, I almost just fell to my death. Can you? Wow. But as you can see, there's tons of lag here, but in the olden days we made our item sorters a specific way. But earlier today I did a let's play where I made an item sorter, and I realized that there is a better way to do it that is more safe. And yeah, I think I often wrote off some of the challenges I had here saying, oh, it's because it's console edition and we're having a problem. But I think I found a kind of thing to make it a little better, and it has actually a little bit more compact. But as you can see, this one here, this is right here. But what happens is sometimes, just sometimes, these things get jammed, and I'm not going to be able to probably find it right now, but eventually you'll find a chest that gets jammed at some point in time. But yeah, so I think what we're going to do is go over to the tutorial world that isn't lagging me out, because right now I feel like I'm walking in slow motion, understandably so. But let's go over to tutorial world and we'll hammer this one out. Okay guys, so here we are back in tutorial land, yeah, where there's a little less lag and we can immediately break blocks. So let's go over here and do this. So first things first, I'm going to give a shout out to Impulse SV. If you're not familiar with him, he is a PC YouTuber, and yeah, I'll link his channel in the description below. He has tons of super cool stuff, so you should go check him out if you haven't already. So let's make this item sorter with overflow protection. So first things first, we're going to start out for each section of this one here. Actually, you know what, let's skip that first. For this one, let's go for 249 likes. That's not even that much. If you are one of the first 249 people to like this video, let me know in the comments below, and you could be down like Sam. Sam was looking for the crazy craft, but that was the episode where I was rage quitting, and yeah, I took a 4-day break, but there has been a couple since, and Sam, you will be happy. So yeah, you could be Sam next episode if you leave a comment below. Okay, so I just ate a bunch of almonds and my mouth's all dry. I'm like, oh no, I shouldn't have ate all these almonds. So for this build, guys, basically for each item in the sorter, you're going to need, so for one slice, you're going to need 2 chests, 3 hoppers, 3 dust, 1 redstone torch, 1 comparator, 1 repeater, 1 stair, and 1 item frame to make it look fancy like this one. And yeah, you're going to need one of those for every item. In addition to that, for every second one, you're going to need trap chests. So if you have 10 of them, you're going to need 20 regular chests, and or actually if you have 10 of them, you're going to need 10 regular chests, 10 trap chests, because they're not going to be able to go right next to each other. So yeah, let's go over here and start it out. So let's start out with regular chests right here. This is going to be the first item. Again, trap chest will be next to it just like this. So for the first item here, what we're going to do is go ahead and put a block behind it, get rid of this guy, and put a block here. Looks good, looks good. So what we're also going to do is put one more block right there and bring this guy up by 3. So there and there. So a little different than the other one, you're going to see there's basically another line of redstone. Go ahead and throw a repeater right here. Once that repeater goes forward, it's going to go into a torch. This torch is going to go into there, and this guy is going to go, you know what we did wrong, let's just actually fix that up, and there. So as you can see guys, screenshot it or whatever you need to do, but that is pretty much the block placement and slice. So now what we're going to do is go up here and throw our comparator right there, and a dust, not on the floor, but there. So now you can see that is the redstone behind it. Now we just need a few hoppers. I guess I was silly, I didn't bring any hoppers with me. So the first hopper is going to go facing down into the chest. The second one, you're going to have to create a few place blocks here. So the second one is going to face forward. I know this is pretty unique, actually. I was kind of dumbfounded when I was building. I'm like, what? I'm like, you know, that's odd, but just do it. Just follow the rules. So that said as well, the other thing that we're going to do is let's go ahead and crouch place a block here. So you're going to want a placeholder. So if you have 10 items, let's just bring it down, and it's going to go say somewhere over there. So let's make this free, and yes. So the other thing we're going to do is put our input chest is going to go right here. So let's just put a regular chest for now, and then what we're going to do is right under it, we're going to go ahead and put a hopper leading in. So now this is now the in chest. We can go ahead and get rid of this guy. Let's grab a few stairs, because you have to put stairs on the front if you want to be able to... we're going to need all these items, but hey, we're going to have to put a stair facing this way. Put the stair facing this way, grab your item frame, put it on the front, and then whatever the item is, put it in there. So see, we're working good. So this guy right here is actually a bit low. We're gonna actually have to put that up. So starts with, let's grab our hoppers and crouch and start placing them this way. The way that you're gonna go like this. See what we got? Yeah, it looks pretty simple, doesn't it? Once we do this, we're gonna do that, and let's jump up here, and then we'll put one more. So this is our input chest right there. So let's grab a regular chest. Perfect. So everything comes into the system here, and again, I guess technically if you really wanted to, this would be the end. So anything that doesn't have a home in the sorter is going to go right along the way. So what we're going to do now is something that's a little bit different for this one here is we have to name some blockers. So what I'm going to do is grab a whole stack, just pick something. I mean, if you wanted to, you could say like nether wart blocks, because you know they don't exist, but let's just take them and name them. I would say that that's the best option to make sure that this system never jams. So let's go, and look, I didn't even put my anvil down. So basically what you do is name it. I would just make a whole bunch when you do it and put it in. Not that one, but, and oh my goodness, what did I do? Pick up those blocks. Okay, so we're gonna put these guys up here and just rename them. That way you know your system is never gonna break. Let's go back here and let's just call it, I called it blocker on the last one, so let's call it blocker here. That works perfect. Because this is gonna save you the jam up. Like, you know, I thought I'd like, I just wrote it off to console being a problem, but this system will never ever jam. So what we're gonna do is, let's say that our first item, we're just gonna use hoppers. This guy here, we wanna sort hoppers. Perfect, we're gonna put hoppers right there. We wanna sort them, so go up to this one that's facing towards you, go into it. What you're gonna do is put 1, 2, 3, 4 of those blocker blocks, and then all you really need is one. However, once you put the one in here, if we were to put this stack of hoppers in there, this is going to fill up to somewhere around 41 before it allows the hoppers to go through. So I think what we'll do on this one here is let's go ahead and make a couple items, that way everybody can see how it works. Take the repeater forward, block, 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 torch. Once you've done that, take this comparator right here, comparator forward, into redstone dust. Again, there's a lot of weird in and outs here. So as you can see right here, we've pretty much prepared this one. We're gonna grab our hoppers. Let's go ahead and put our hopper facing down. This will be item number 2. That looks good so far. And then let's go ahead and take our hopper above this guy, and we're gonna want to push it forward. So as you can see right here, hopper facing forward. So yet again, we have just completed another item in the mix. So let's go ahead and grab some stairs. Again, there's various ways to do this. Let's go ahead and put our stairs, crouch place, stairs. This one here. I don't know what else I have in my inventory. We're gonna have to grab something. So let's just say iron blocks. Iron blocks will be the winner for today. So again, in the same manner, you put your iron blocks there. You go up to this guy right here. Put your blocker, your placeholder blocks that you named, 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's go ahead and put, we'll just put, you know what? Let's go ahead and put half of it, because this will fill up to 41 before it actually starts filling the chest. So as you can see, we have both of those items. So let's go ahead and throw in hoppers, iron blocks, and then you know what, let's just put in a helmet just to see where it goes. So let's go ahead and start increasing this guy. We're gonna have to put that's a chest, trap chest, trap chest, and let's start building this guy around. We'll grab our redstone torches. Again, as you can see, it simply tiles super easy. And put this guy here, repeater forward. We're giving it time just to kind of load up, you know. But as you can see, it's triggering right now. That's a good sign. And do this, this, and this. Let's grab our comparators. Again, once you get in the cycle of this, it's actually fairly easy. I keep taking things out of my inventory, but hey, you know, why not? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So now when we go here, we should have a few of these items. Let's see. There we go. Iron blocks. Let's go. Those guys here. And if we look in these center guys here, you'll see somewhere around 41 seems to be the number that it holds. I've seen it hold 44 before. I don't know exactly how that works. But again, this is a very simple build. So there you go, guys. You can make one of these like 100 long, just like you saw in mine. It will not jam up. Again, a few simple little additions to the old school one. Again, thanks to Impulse SV. His link is in the description below. Again, he does some super cool stuff. He has some pretty cool iron farms as well. But there you go, guys. This is going to be your item sorter. Easy to do, easy to build, ready to go. Very quick video. And yeah, thanks a lot for tuning in. Don't forget to smash that like. Don't forget as well to subscribe to my channel for some more cool tutorials, let's plays, and news updates. Thanks for tuning in, guys, and I'll catch you on the next one.